Hello everyone, myself Priyanka Parashar from under Jawaharlal Nehru College, Faridabad, under the aegis of Director General Higher Education Haryana. I have prepared topic on agrobacterium mediated plant transformation. First of all, I would like to briefly explain about what is plant transformation. Plant transformation is a method by which we insert gene of interest from one plant genome into another plant genome. This can be done by two methods. First is ballistic or particle bombardment method. This method mainly used for transforming monocots. Gold or tungsten particles are used for coating the DNA. Then helium driven channels is used for driving the coated particles into a plant cell. Second is electroporation method. It is a mechanical method used for introduction of polar molecules into a host cell through the cell membrane. It involves use of large electric pulse that temporarily disturbs the phospholipid bilayer, allowing the passage of molecules such as DNA. Third one is microinjection method. It is widely used for gene transfection in mammals. It involves delivery of foreign DNA into a living cell through a fine glass micropipette used under a powerful microscope. It is used to identify the characteristic function of dominant gene. Next is silicon carbide fibers or whisker method. These fibers have high tensile strength. Plant cells are mixed with these fibers and vorticing is done. Silicon carbide fibers penetrate the cell wall and plasma membrane and creates a passage for DNA entry. Next is PEG method. In PEG method, gene is inserted into a plant with the help of a chemical that is polyethylene glycol. Now comes to biological method or indirect method. Under biological method, agrobacterium mediated plant transformation method comes. What is agrobacterium? Agrobacterium is a gram-negative rod-shaped bacteria which is present in soil. It directly targets gene into a nucleus of plant and has natural ability of stable transformation, especially among dicotyledon plants like grape, walnut, apple, etc. It is a natural genetic engineer due to presence of tumor inducing plasmid. It causes crown gall disease. Crown gall disease caused due to the presence of a oncogenic region in tDNA region of Ti plasmid. This oncogenic region is responsible for abnormal proliferation of cells. This agrobacterium transfer bacterial gene into a plant genome so represents inter-kingdom gene transfer method. Transformation efficiency by agrobacterium is high and stable. Now I would like to explain overview of agrobacterium mediated gene transfer. That is how agrobacterium works. An infected plant or wounded plant secretes an chemical like sugar molecules, phenolics or acetylsyrengone as shown here in red color balls. These chemicals attracts the agrobacterium towards the damaged site due to chemotaxis. On agrobacterium, some receptors, where receptors are present, these acetylsyrengones goes and bind to these receptors which is present on agrobacterium. Binding of acetylserinone and Ver receptor in turn activates the different Ver genes, which in turn mediates the transfer of tDNA into the plant cell, and this tDNA integrates into the plant genome with the help of a non-homologous, that is important, that is non-homologous recombination. Naturally occurring tDNA causes a crown gall disease due to the presence of oncogenic region in tDNA region. Now, organization of TI plasmid. TI plasmid is about 200 to 800 kilobase pair per second. It consists of origin of replication, valence region for tDNA transfer, opine catabolism region, conjugative transfer region, and tDNA region or oncogenic regions. Now, by disarming the TI plasmid, that we can insert or replace oncogenic region with the gene of interest, and this disarming of TI plasmid is used to transfer gene of interest into a plant genome. Now, features of tDNA region. tDNA is about 10 to tDNA region is approx 10 to 30 kilobase pair, that is less than 10% of TI plasmid. It consists of plant hormone synthesis region. First is auxin synthesis region, second is cytokinin synthesis region. Oversynthesis of auxin also inhibits the growth of shoot, and oversynthesis of cytokinin inhibits the growth of root. tDNA also consists of opine synthesis regions. Opines are amino acid derivatives. There are mainly two opines which is present on tDNA. First is octopine, second is nopaline. Octopine is made up of amino acid arginine and pyruvate. Nopaline is made up of amino acid arginine and alpha ketoglutarate. tDNA regions are defined by left border and right border. These left and right border are of 25 base pair each. These are highly homologous and directly repeated oriented borders. Now, process of tDNA transfer by valence genes. How valence genes mediates the transfer of tDNA. First of all, bacteria perceive the signal, that is acetylserinone. This acetylserinone is released by infected plant, and bacteria perceive these signals using a membrane linked sensor kinase which is made up of VER-A and VER-G. VER-A is a first receptor. Most important, VER-A is a first receptor which undergoes autophosphorylation, and it subsequently autophosphorylate VER. Activated VER-G induces the expression of all other valence genes including VER-A and VER-G. with the help of where D1 and D2 complex left and right border are recognized, where D2 creates a single strand nick on tDNA and get covalent attached to the 5' end of a displaced tDNA strand. Then tDNA exported into the plant cell with the help of VER and VER-D4. Again I am repeating, VER-D2 creates a single strand nick on tDNA and get covalent attached to the 5' end of a displaced tDNA strand. Then tDNA exported into the plant cell with the help of VER-B and VER-D4. Movement of a tDNA into a plant cell is enhanced by VER-E2. Finally, tDNA get integrated into a plant genome by non-homologous recombination. Now I have prepared some questions on this topic. Question 1 is, name a indirect technique of plant transformation. Question 2, write characteristics of Agrobacterium tumefaciens. Question 3, name a chemical released by wounded plant. Question 4, name an organism causes crown gall disease. Question 5, draw a diagram of tDNA. Question 6, briefly explain overview of tDNA transfer by Agrobacterium. Question 7, name first gene activated by acetylcysteine. Thank you.